a big day. Today is a great day. I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm very, very grateful to God. It's a day that my heart is full of joy, my heart is full of happiness that I cannot even put in words. Because this is a baby we rescued from Korogocho slums in the year 2020 when their biological father was molesting them and they don't have a mother, and I took them and brought them to be my babies in the house, and now they are my babies, and I have walked the journey with them because we are here to celebrate my baby girl, Chief Justice Pamela, a girl that God gave to me in the year 2020 when I rescued her and her two sisters from Korogocho slums where they lived before in a life that was so miserable, that was so hopeless, but God sent His mercies are on their way, sent us there as the angels to rescue them. And I remember very well when we picked Pamela, and the reason my heart is so happy, she was just a very tiny little baby who was 3 years by then, and she was so malnourished that she was weighing only 8 kilos at 3 years. So malnourished that even her bones could not hold her body weight. So she was not walking at 3 years. She was not talking at 3 years. We actually had to put her on diapers at 3 years because she could not speak and say I want to pee or to poop. So we just disregarded her age, put her on diapers, and just gave her that space to just grow and develop speech and develop the body strength to be able to stand on her own and walk on her own. Huyu mkubwa
huyu ndiye alikuwa mama yao Ndisore. Aka alikuwa nakaitanga Ndisore. Huyu abebe kwa mgongo. Mama yao kwa hivi. Nilikuwa naoshangaa watoto. Kidogo napata nilikuwa naenda Gabomo. Nawapea. Mama kishaenda ameenda, baba kishaenda ameenda. Zile vituko zilikuwa zinafanywa hapa. Hata mimi niliambianga huyo mama wakinao watoto wasichana. Mama ndiye anafaa kukua nao karibu. Wanaume utaacha tu watoto wako kwa shida.
Ni kuachia fisi.
Kuachia fisi. Huyu mtoto mlifanya vizuri kuchukua watoto. Jukula wakati ilifika huyu mtoto alikuwa anajibu mama yake majibu mengine ni matamushi. Paka unashindwa ni mama yake. Baba yake venye anatamka tena ni mbaya. Lakini nikisanga baba yake alifanya si mzuri.
Sio mzuri.
Hao watoto walikuwa wamechafuka. Watoto wanakurandarana. Mama akishapata pesa yake kidogo.
Changa.
Mutura. Wara. Anakosa hata mgeni. Ukiitia watoto chakula, waweke tu kwa nyumba yako wakulie hapo. Akiwaita waingie huko, mama ndiye anafanya nini?
Anakula yote. And today we are here to celebrate that little tiny baby that God gave to us in the year 2020. We are here to celebrate her as a graduate. Today she's graduating from the preschool to primary school. I'm so happy, I'm so grateful to God. As you all know, when I picked these 3 girls from the slum, their father, their biological father, despite of sexually molesting the girl, he had never taken these babies to school. So I took kids who had not even stepped into school, kids who did not even know what a school looked like. But today they are going to school, they are big. You shall be seeing all the 3 of them, and you shall be able to.
Naona wageni wetu heshima wameanza kuwasili.
And let's celebrate together.
Naona kwa mbali pale.
The teacher for Pamela. I've been with Pamela from PP1. Then coming to PP2, we went with Pamela. Pamela has been doing so good. She's a polite girl. She's a focused girl. Actually, this year when we were conducting a party day, Pamela had a wish of which she told us she wants to be a judge. So we are so grateful with Pamela and the progress for her. She's doing actually very good. She likes maths so much. Okay, Pamela in the next 2 years, she'll be since she's a bright girl, she'll be in a good position, whereby if she'll be taken good care of and handled well, she will achieve her dream, which she wants to be a judge. See you next year when you go to grade 1, okay, Pamela? And all of you. success in all what you do. Okay, yeah.
The first time I met Pamela, she had a delayed speech, so she could not speak or communicate well, I understand. And so I had to do a lot of my psychology to make sure that we are communicating well. One, she understands me, a stranger, a person she has never seen. Now introducing her to a school, a new environment, school, something she didn't know because she has never gone to school. Therefore, with God's grace, I was able to bring up Pamela we are seeing today. Pamela starts from a scratch. My girl was not able to hold a pencil. The book was being taken upside down. She could write upside. Then later on, we learned to hold the book. From there, we had to scribble. From there, I had to write dots. Then she would join for me. From there, my girl went on to the next sounding book, sounding. And thereafter, we proceeded on. We have gone so far, at times getting tired, time and crying. Another time, I am sick. And all of a sudden, in the middle of the time, the first days, the girl looked very sickly. And therefore, together with the mom, we had to look for means and way to find that holistically the girl is okay. And so, she was to be taken to the doctor, and I as a teacher, I'm very proud. Those few marks she has made, I'm so proud of her. Initially, she was not able to communicate in any language you can understand, and as a teacher, I could not let her continue communicating maybe in the language that is not schooling. So I had to introduce her with her sisters, Priscilla and Ellis, language that they will continue on learning even in school, that is English. And since I'll ask her some questions in English, you'll hear that she's able to answer.
So when they came into my hands and I realized that their academic work is really wanting, I had to think very fast. Who do I think is not just a teacher, but a teacher who can create such a big impact in my baby's life? And the person who came into my mind was Teacher Lydia, and we have walked a journey that I will never forget with Teacher Lydia. The kind of selflessness I have seen in her, the kind of commitment I have seen in her, the kind of love I have seen her loving my babies with, because sometimes she's at home having extra classes with my babies and I am not there, and I am not worried because I know she's the second mother.